So today's video is sponsored by NyQuil because I am really sick. So we'll see if I can get through this video without passing out. Cheers. So a lot of tech YouTubers are doing like the best phones of 2016. Well, they'll list like their top 5 or their top 10 or whatever. But I'm just going to tell you my one favorite phone. Now this necessarily isn't the best phone because best phone has a lot of opinions in itself. So me saying my favorite phone, clearly it's my opinion. You can disagree, you can agree, but I'm going to give you my reasons right now. So if you've been subscribed to my channel, you know I've reviewed quite a few phones this year. Let's see, I've reviewed the Galaxy S7, I reviewed the Note 7, I reviewed the LG V20, the Galaxy S7 Active, the iPhone 7 Plus, the Moto G4. Heck, there's probably some I'm missing in there. So I've definitely tested out quite a few phones this year. There's certainly been some that I have missed as well, like the Google Pixel I haven't checked out yet, and a few in between. But for the most part, I'm pretty in tune what phones are good and what phones aren't. So I'd probably say these phones right here are in my top 3. The Galaxy S7, the HTC 10, and the iPhone 7 Plus. However, let me knock 2 out right now and just tell you why. So the first one, the HTC 10, this phone is really good simply because the build quality feels really good in the hand. The speakers are good. It also has Android 7.0 right now, which is a plus. Not a lot of phones have that quite yet. Still waiting on my Galaxy S7 to get an official update. So where the HTC 10 falls short is, for me, its camera. After going from the Galaxy S7 to the HTC 10, the autofocus isn't as quick. It wouldn't focus close to subjects. It's not as good in low light. Like, it's very disappointing. So if you're not really one that values a smartphone camera, this is still a really good phone to have, even going into 2017. So not the best, but still a really good contender. So second up, the iPhone 7 Plus. I had it. I made it my daily driver for a few months. I forced myself to use iOS, even though I really didn't use iOS much. I was always an Android user. I used the very first iPhone, and I didn't really use one since, but being a tech reviewer, I kind of owed it to myself and you guys to check it out. So I did make a video about that, kind of my review on the iPhone 7 Plus coming from an Android fanboy. But ultimately what I don't like about the iPhone 7 Plus, or just iOS in general, is the notifications. So like if I have 2 email addresses, if I have Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and you scroll down and look at the notifications, they're not grouped together. It's just one endless list of notifications, and it's very hard to kind of pick out what's most important. With Android phones, you know, I have 2 email addresses, so they're all just grouped together there. There's my notifications for my other various social medias. So it's very easy to quickly like see what I want to get to and take care of business and then leave the less important things for later. So this is a great phone, but it's just the notifications aren't what I'm used to. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just I don't really like it. I'm losing my voice. So this may come as a surprise to some of y'all, but my favorite phone of 2016 is the Galaxy S7. Now this is just the original Galaxy S7, so it's the smallest version, smallest battery, but I still really love it. And it came out in March. So I feel like a lot of YouTubers are just kind of disregarding it simply because it came out so long ago, and in their minds it's old. There's newer things that came out past it. The Note 7 came out past it, but obviously that's disregarded as well because it's discontinued. So then people just immediately just think this phone isn't good. But even though it's almost a year old at this point, I mean, it's about 300 days old officially, the camera is still really good. The autofocus is snappy. The screen is the best in the business still. I personally love the size. Like the small size is really good. The iPhone 7 Plus, just in comparison, is so much bigger. But the reason I got the iPhone 7 Plus is that I wanted the dual cameras because I wanted that optical zoom. I liked that when I was deciding between the Galaxy S7 and the S7 Edge, that the only deciding factor was basically the size, the curved screen, and the battery. So the Galaxy S7 is basically no compromises except for those three things. So yeah, I really like it for that reason. It's very pocketable. Battery still lasts pretty good. Only thing, I wish it had USB Type-C, but I can get over that. Also, a big plus is that it has wireless charging, and the HTC 10 nor the iPhone 7 Plus have that. So it's just a really good all-around phone. I can't wait until it gets the official Android 7.0 update. I hear that Doze is even better with that, so I should be getting better battery life. It's not the best battery life in the world right now, especially it being the Galaxy S7 with a smaller battery versus the Galaxy S7 Edge. But I can live with it, and when I'm at work, I just drop it on the wireless charger. I'm good to go. I even have a Mophie case. If I'm out and about for too long, I'll put it in the Mophie case before I leave, and the battery life is way more than all day with that. And that's all I gotta say about that, guys. Hopefully you guys agreed with me. If you didn't, whatever, just let me know in the comment section below why, what your favorite phone is. We all have a favorite phone. That's the beauty of these videos. When people create like the top best phones of 2016, it's all just an opinion. So I thought I would title this my favorite phone, just to make it out in the open that this is totally just an opinion. We all have opinions, so let me know what yours is in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in 2017. Hopefully I won't be sick anymore, but I know with your likes, it'll help me get better. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. I make all kinds of tech videos. I upload at least once a week. Just click my head right there and you can subscribe and check out a video right there and there. It's either gonna be my latest video or one that I think you would really love. Until next time, guys, see you later. Bye.